Have you been watching these videos that guarantee to make you a millionaire in the next 2 to 3 days? If you have, then wait for 2 to 3 days before you see the video. And if you earn $1 million, make sure you guys check the description. I put my bank details over there. Send some here also. So, done with the joke. Today we're going to try and understand how oh my god. So today we're going to try and understand how exactly can you grow your financial base using the method of funneling. Now, one common misconception that all of us have is that job is the only way to earn money, which isn't true. Passive income today is what makes people rich, because when you work a job, that just provides you income so that you can survive and you can use that income to keep growing financially. And today I'm going to be teaching you 8 methods which might actually work if you do it properly. I'm not going to guarantee anything, not like those videos. I love you guys, so I'm going to be honest with you. So first, let's try and understand the importance of funneling. It has been a convention of over 50 to 150 years that job is the only way to earn an income. But today it has changed. With social media, with the electronic revolution, it has all changed. So number 1, selling products. I know it sounds difficult. It sounds as if you have to create a company, a brand, something big. No, not really. You can start with a product so simple. It might just be a hair clip, or it might just be some paper clip. I don't know why I'm saying clips. It can be anything simple. It can be a folder. It can be anything that solves a problem. If you really want to be the richest person, then you need to find the toughest problem that your customers are facing and solve it. Only if you're a problem solver, then you shall be the richest person. Number 2 is some sort of a rental income. Rental income is actually used in the whole field of real estate. When we talk about, let's say I want to go into real estate. So what I do is I go ahead and purchase this house. All right, I purchase this 3 BHK, which means 3 bedroom hall kitchen. Okay, for those of foreign viewers, it's 3 BHK. All right, and now what I do is I go ahead and put it on rent so that bachelors can go ahead and live over there. Right, I too am a bachelor. All right. So they can go ahead and live over there. Now what happens is the income that I'm making from my job is already helping me survive, but the rent that they pay me is soon in some time going to add up to the amount that I paid for that. And it's also going to be some sort of a pocket money. Let's say I rent it for 35 to 40,000 rupees. The income is still coming to me. I can use that to do whatever I need. So number 3 is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is a whole new domain of passive income that has started due to the social media. Earlier, what used to happen was marketing was mostly based on posters, on movies, on advertisements. Today, it's not that. What happens in affiliate marketing is you affiliate a product. Let's say I want to affiliate a product. Let's say it's some oil, all right? What I do is I take the link of it, some affiliate link or whatever referral link is given to me, whatever code is given to me. I go ahead and post it on my social media, or I go to customers. I reach out to people who would actually be interested in doing this. Maybe let's say I go to Facebook, and on Facebook I search hashtag oil. All right, I don't know why I would do that, and I'm going to see posts, and I'm going to put a comment, or I can post myself and put a bunch of hashtags, or I can just start a Google ad. You can do endless amount of things, and if people use your link or your code to go ahead and buy that product, then you get a certain percentage of it. That's called commission. Moving to number 4, we have peer-to-peer lending. What is peer-to-peer lending? We know how banks function. You have to function exactly the same. What you do is you give a loan to, let's say, a friend. Let's say I have a friend. I mean, I wouldn't recommend this, but sure, you can do it. And not necessarily a friend. You can, if you actually have a good income base, what you can do is you can go ahead and save some amount of your money so that you can give it as a loan to a person, and you can charge a particular interest in it. And don't be so greedy, okay? Don't charge 10-15% interest. All right, after you learn a little bit about it, you can execute this, and this can do really well. It can also help you build better connections with people. Next, at number 5, we have dividend stocks. Dividend stocks, what happens over here is, let's say you there are certain companies, right? There are certain companies that pay you a certain amount at every regular interval if you hold their shares or stocks. Only certain companies do this, not all the companies, and also the amount, the dividend that they're paying is actually dependent on each individual one. Now, one question that people have is, why don't the big companies like Google provide dividend? Because what happens over there is Google believes that they can invest your dividend into itself, what happens is, let's say you get a dividend. Once you get dividend, what are you going to do with that dividend? Maybe invest again. So what Google tells you is, we take your dividend and we invest it into Google to make the best use of your investment. And that's exactly what happens. That's why the bigger companies like Google do not give you dividend. Most companies actually do. Not most companies, some companies actually do. So you have to find the stocks, all right? You need to find the stocks or shares of these companies. So the more shares you're holding, the more you're going to get paid. Advertise on your car. Okay, I'm sorry. Now, I know this sounds really terrible, or you can even go ahead and advertise on your fence. I mean, I don't mean to offend anyone by laughing. It's just that this concept to me doesn't work. I would never do it. But sure, you can, because there are many companies or many people who want services like this. I mean, if tomorrow a person starts a brand, then he would love it for other people to put posters or whatever sort of advertisement it is. Today it all runs on social media, so I mean, these things don't work anymore, but it might probably, because these are all collected from good source. Okay, this isn't just me randomly blabbering. It has been collected from a good source, so it can actually work if you can come in contact with a person who actually needs this service. At number 7, we have rent out certain things, certain smaller things. Okay, earlier we talked about rental options. Those were the bigger things. All right, I actually meant to talk about only the big things like your cars and all of that. In today's generation, you can go ahead and rent even small things like your camera, books, or your household items, or your laptop, or whatever. Those can give you a good amount of income. I mean, there's endless possibilities of things that can actually earn you income today. It's just that you need to find a domain and then be the best at it. Before we talk about the last point, if you guys like the content that I make sure you hit. If you guys like the content that I make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and notify. The bell should ring hard enough so that I can hear it over here. That should be my alarm for tomorrow. Start a blog or start a YouTube channel. Okay, I'm not doing this for money. Okay, I'm not doing this for money. I'm serious. I'm not doing this for money.
Stop the cap.
I am doing this so that I can improve my communication skills and I can get to know more people. All I want to do over here is come in contact with more people and speak more fluently. And every video that I make, I'm just opening up more and more. And this is why I love making videos for YouTube, and I love you guys. So that marks the end of this video. I'm going to see you guys in another one. Till then.